Wake up with us, it's time to rise and shine. Morning mayhem's on the air, we're feeling fine. So we got a motto, Tomlin and Fleckerty, bringing you the latest, there's nothing we can't do. Morning mayhem, it's a wild ride. Sports news and the daily updates, we're on your side. Special guests and interviews galore. We're taking over Woodland Regional, we're knocking down the door.
Good morning, Woodland, and welcome to November 10th. It's November 10th. It was like 53 degrees out. It was nice. It was like warm. Seemed like a good morning, except a little bit of the rain. And actually, I think on Friday, it was gorgeous with all the leaves had changed and everything, and then it rained and everything fell down on the ground. So there's a lot of
weather-wise. Saturday was the
beautiful.
Pick of it.
It's beautiful on Saturday. Yeah, love that. There was a lot to look at, and now nothing but like scrawny trees on the way into work today, and a backyard full of wet leaves that now I have to figure out how to get off the lawn. That's going to be an issue. I'm gonna have to let them dry. I think
wait for Mother Nature to take care of it.
I think I have to let them dry, and then I can go out there and pick them up. It was one of those like, oh, I'll get those after work one day.
Yeah,
but when you get home after work, it's like dark.
It's true.
I was watching football the past 2 Sundays, and I'm like, oh, I got to go mow the lawn. And I had to finish the lawn with the lights on the tractor. So I'm sure the neighbors appreciate it. But then I look at them like it's only like 6 o'clock. Yeah, it's not that late at all. But I couldn't see the yard at all. So, all right, I'm just going to have to rake.
Man, look at you.
I miss the days when the kids would walk by with their army of rakes, and they would stop by and they'd ask me, can we do your yard for like $20? I'm like, yeah.
As a matter of fact, you can.
Yes, you can. But I don't see kids doing that anymore. Do they shovel driveways either?
No,
have you sent your kids out to shovel?
Not my kids. No, they don't do anything.
Have your kids? Have you sent them out to the neighbor's yard? Go rake the neighbor's yard.
No, they barely do anything in ours. They just sit on the side and eat the snow.
All right. Well, I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna get. I guess that just leaves it for me.
Yeah, that's what it means.
It's pronounced. What the word you're looking for is pronounced grandchildren.
You are my only hope. So, but I did buy those leaf bags you hook up to the tractor, and they can drive over it, and it just fills the bag up with the leaves.
Now you perked my interest.
I'm telling you, it's the most fun. There's nothing more satisfying than driving through that big, just like leaves everywhere, and you turn around and there's just a strip of green right behind you. I love that.
It takes like one strip though, and that bag's full.
And that's it. Yeah. Especially when they're wet, and then the tractor's like,
you know, you're over 40 when.
But I did buy 2 bags so that I can fill it up and then get the next bag and then bring it to the dump. So
there you go.
We'll see how that goes. We'll see how the rest of this week goes.
Is that a mascot there coming by?
Oh, there you go.
Oh, I like it. I'm here for it.
But I guess I can do that tomorrow. Is this supposed to do anything about the weather tomorrow?
Cold.
So they'll be frozen. I can pick them up while they're frozen.
There's a possibility of snow flurries later on this week. So.
Perfect. That is the perfect time to actually get your leaves. Yeah.
In the midst of a snowstorm.
Yeah.
Oh,
New
Snow
England.
Never bothered us anyways.
Well played, my friend. Well played. It is a B day, so it is a Baba week. BABA. And tomorrow is Veterans Day, so we won't be on the air tomorrow. So we have Tuesday off, and then we have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We'll be back for the regular week. The results from last week's Pom Pom Poll of the Week. Fine dining, 44 over 29.
Well, that was...
we got some kids with some fine taste in food. Yeah, sophisticated. Yeah, I don't know if they're paying for it, but they're definitely choosing it. All right, so this week, Pom Pom Poll of the Week is, what would you rather have, a smartwatch or a traditional watch? I think we actually had this conversation.
Yeah.
Smartwatch or traditional watch?
Traditional all the way.
I like having the traditional watch, but I do have the smartwatch just for like the timers, not like the old Casio watch.
Oh,
remember the old Casio watches?
I love
Casio watch. Is that what you're saying?
I do have a Casio watch. Right?
I loved my Casio.
I have a Miami Dolphins watch. I have a Darth Vader watch. I have a Mickey Mouse watch.
Oh, one for every day of the week.
I have a bunch of watches. I used to collect them. I enjoy timepieces on the wrist. But now I've had this one. It looks like it's a expensive
Was that,
smartwatch.
is
but
that coming down? Is that a watch coming down?
it's
Of
30
course,
bucks. He's got
Oh,
a pocket watch.
Where's the pocket watch on the list? We gotta
I
get
know.
that.
There's very
Oh, yeah.
few of us still wearing the proper timepieces.
All right,
Yeah.
very
They probably think that's his wallet chained in there.
good.
Remember?
Do you ever take it out and like in class and check the time?
Yeah.
You do you?
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.
Makes a show of it.
And that's what
Yeah.
the homecoming dance. That's what I do is I stand in the corner and I take my pocket watch out and I check the pocket watch every 5 to 10 minutes.
Oh, is this over yet?
Every 37 seconds.
No, it's more like are we crowning people? Like what is happening next? It's like
No,
what song's coming up?
you're dressed like that kid, and well, now we know he's a kid. You ever see the photo from the Louvre heist?
No.
So there was a Getty photographer that had gotten there, Getty Images, and he was just snapping photos. And there's like 2 police officers leaning up against a car, and then there's this guy. Looks like is it Henry Perot, the investigator, the French detective or whatnot?
From the Agatha Christie.
Yes,
Yeah.
and he's all duded up and he's got a fedora on and he's just kind of standing next to him, and people are like, who is this guy? And the kid got the photo sent to him and he doesn't say anything for like a week.
Oh,
and
that
it
guy.
blows up. That guy. I looked at him and I'm going, oh my God, Tomlin could have been a detective in France.
Detective Poirot.
It's a 15-year-old kid and he just started dressing like that in the past year.
As he should.
Yeah.
He has the umbrella, the fedora.
Yeah.
I do like the cut. I mean, regrettably though, he did button the bottom button on his vest, which is a faux pas. But
Son of a, I tell you, these kids today with their bottom buttons. I don't know.
Yeah.
Where's the world going to?
I have a fedora. I love my newsboys. I don't know. I always want to rock a fedora, but
Can we're gonna have to put that picture on the thumbnail on the
Oh, so
video.
people know
Yeah,
exactly.
people
Yeah,
know what
we'll do that.
everybody
I'll splice that over the
Because
top of that.
Right
And
now, people are mad at us.
yeah, what are you
This
talking
is an
about?
audio
Here,
medium.
take out your pocket watch. I can
Oh,
put
yeah.
that on there too.
Oh yeah, get that on there.
Otherwise, no. There we go. Nice. There we go. All right.
All right.
We got some graphics going on
Yeah,
today.
yeah.
Hey, excellent. More
Where-
work for me
where
to
can I
do in
find-
editing.
Where can I find these pictures at?
I was gonna say that was great radio right there.
Yeah.
Let me take a photo of you.
Well, if you need to find any of our shows, you can go to morningmayhem.show, themorningmayhem.show, and we'll have all the places you can find us, Spotify, YouTube, Instagram. There's links there for you as well. And if you go to Spotify and follow us, you'll be able to find all the shows we're talking about. And if you're looking for something to do this weekend, Sweet Surrender is going to be performed by the Woodland Drama Department this weekend. The tickets are on sale now. The first show is on Friday at 7 p.m. and then on Saturday at 2 p.m. So you have those options. A night in Rio for the weekend after that on Friday, November 21st, the homecoming dance. Tickets are going to be sold during the lunch waves that week. So not this week, next week, or this week as well.
Next week,
Next week.
Next week.
Next week.
bring your $15.
Bring
30 if you're bringing a guest.
Bring your monies.
45 if you're covering a friend.
All right, Dan, this week, Wednesday, November 12th, when we get back, go to the original Antonio's in Beacon Falls and join them for a delicious cause for the Woodland Math Team fundraiser. Eat pizza and the math team makes money. I think that's a great deal. Make a lot of happy pizza eaters who are doing good work,
There you go.
raising money. And Woodland's Read and Ride Bike is back in the media center. It's time to start tracking those reading miles. And if you're asking what a reading bike is, it is basically a bicycle that you have a desk attached to, and you sit and you can read and do your homework and get your steps in, if you will, your pedals.
Your pedals in.
Get your pedals in.
Yeah.
And don't forget to charge Chromebook every night and like us, follow us, and find us on Spotify, Instagram, and YouTube. Time now for the news with Tomlin.
And now, with the latest headlines, over to the news desk with Tomlin.
Good morning. A couple top stories start today. First off, residents in Ghana have turned to community patrols as illegal gold mining continues to grow.
Illegal,
Gold
mining.
Gold
Okay.
mining. Yeah. Illegal gold mining.
not gold digging, gold
Oh.
mining.
Gold growing.
Oh, all
Gold
the
growing.
above.
Where are you just like going in your neighbor's backyard
Pete,
or
according
going
to this,
into mines that are
people are just going onto other people's property and digging mines looking for gold.
Huh.
That's illegal.
That would be illegal.
All right. Good to know. Good to know.
AI companies have developed digital avatars to simulate your deceased loved ones.
This has been a long time coming. This has been they used to do it with voice recordings from your phone.
Yep.
And they would do this 5-6 years ago. I forgot what it was called. Angel Recreations or
So
something.
this is AI voice cloning sparked family talks, but fell flat at times with platforms personalizing, making interactions seem more artificial. So market observers say 2 categories of companies serve the bereaved or help immortalization with startups and platform business models using subscription fees, freemium tiers, and partnerships. So the AI power voice clones, photo reanimations, chatbots, and avatars.
Huh. I don't know where to go on that one. Yeah.
What I find
Yeah.
the
It
oddest,
started with like you would upload your text chains that you had with a loved one
Mhm.
to a company, and the bot would simulate if you were texting them. So whenever you wanted to text them during the day, you can text the person and they would give you like a simulated response. And then it got to you could call them and have like a faux conversation with whatever you uploaded videos and stuff like that, and it would generate what their response is, what their voice would sound like. And now they're to likeness and avatars, a recreation of
Yeah.
what they would be saying.
Too much.
the part that I find weird is it's subscription fees. So if like, you
Yeah.
don't pay enough, does grandpa
Those are
not
right.
talk about certain topics?
No, Grandpa doesn't talk at all.
So I don't know.
Modern.
I don't know. Thailand threatens to suspend truce talks with Cambodia after a landmine injures troops over the weekend.
It'd be like a collect call, like put 25 more cents in if you want to. No one knows what a collect call anymore is. I'm sorry, I jumped over your last news story, but
Yeah.
that subscription thing really got me.
I have 2 more stories for you. Number 1,
Yeah.
the big news out of last night, it might be over.
Oh,
It
okay.
It
might
might be over. So the longest government shutdown in American history, it appears that it may be over. The Senate voted 60-40 to move on to debate and voting on the bill. So the Senate has put forward a number of modifications and changes to the bill that was advanced by the House, one of which extends the government funding to the end of January.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And then there's a couple other tweaks in there, including approving 3 of the funding bills for the actual government rather than just a continuing resolution for everything. If approved, it would require the House to return to Washington. The House has been at home the entire time. So while the Senate has tried to make this work, the House has been on recess.
Well, the government closed and they're not getting paid.
Members of the House and the Senate and the president, the vice president, they are
Oh,
getting
they're
paid.
still getting paid.
They get paid. Their staffers don't. Their minions don't. But the House will have to return later on this week to take up the revamped bill to approve it. We'll see where it goes at that point.
So many air traffic controllers have like left the job
Mhm.
that they were already short in staffing by like 2,000
Yeah.
people to begin with. And now it's going to be even to get all those flights back online and hire more people. They're still in school, like the 4,000 more that they're going to hire. It's going to take some time to get that whole
Operation
flight
back
plan.
and running.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
there'll be a new
back and
normal.
flying.
Things will change. Things will be different. Whenever you have a government shutdown this long,
yeah.
things will be different. There's no magic wand. The government, even if it's approved tomorrow or today, government does.
That's
not
what I'm saying. I don't
reopen
think they're going to
today.
say, "Hey, let's get all the airports back at capacity."
No, and some
So
people.
I think Thanksgiving is going to be
Some
a little bit of a
people
mess if
will-
you're traveling.
Oh, good
Some
point.
people will not return. Some
Yeah.
people have found other jobs and gone in other directions. And some people, I mean, listen, part of having a federal job is supposed to be, or a state job, is the stability. The company can't get sold, the company can't collapse. Well, we just had the longest government shutdown in American history. Some people are going to be saying, maybe private sector isn't that crazy. So, all right, last 2 stories for you. Number 1,
We're going to get some AI to run it.
the North American Vexillological Association
Here
is
we go.
seeking interested designers to design their NAVA 60 flag to
A
be
new
displayed in
job.
October of 2026. The NAVA 60 flag design committee seeks artwork that captures the spirit of the milestone, gathering and adheres to the specific swallowtail format, traditional requirement for every decade meeting flag. So you can design your own version of the North American Vexillological Association's flag for their
Oh, I don't know.
annual
That's-
meeting next year.
I don't know. That's like going on a singing competition
Yeah,
and
yeah.
singing the song of
Yes.
one of the judges.
Trying to
I
be
don't know
like
if I want
Kelly
that weight.
Clarkson in a singing competition.
Right.
I think
Yeah,
we
I'm
may
like-
have to submit some designs.
All
I'm just
right.
saying. I'm going
You
to
know
throw
what?
some artwork together, and we may have to submit. A
I
design
think we
or
should
two.
submit one design that comes from us. I think.
That's,
Morning Mayhem design.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
All right.
All right. I'm good with that.
And last but not least, tomorrow is Veterans Day in the United States. Across the rest of the world, it is Armistice Day or Remembrance Day. It's the anniversary of the ending of World War I, which ended on the 11th hour, the 11th day of the 11th month.
All right.
So there you go.
And that's your news with Tomlin. Over to the sports desk with Decker.
Here's a shot at the buzzer. Strike three call. What a catch. Touchdown.
Time now for sports with Decker.
Sad news to start off the sports report there.
You don't have to talk about the Giants.
volleyball. The volleyball season came to a end this weekend
It did.
It did.
against a very solid Joel Barlow team. Unfortunately, Woodland Volleyball could not overcome the, as we learned, Falcons. But they put up a good fight. It
I
seems
thought we
like on
played
Saturday
one of
night.
our best games of the season against one of the toughest, actually the toughest team we've played all season.
Yeah.
Yeah. They had it on all cylinders.
Unfair there sometimes when some of these schools drop down a level there to play. So a tough matchup. But a good season overall.
A great season overall. And if you looked at us at the beginning of the season and how
Completely
we
different
started, like
Yeah.
to how far we've gotten, it's an impressive season.
Impressive season. All right, which kind of brings it into most of the fall season. We'll still be following along with football, of course, as they're continuing to be undefeated. We do have some UConn stuff to report. UConn football with a huge
Oh my
upset
goodness. Did you
over
watch
the
it?
Blue Devils. Yes, I did watch
What a
it there.
great game.
Great game. And anytime you beat Duke, it's a good day because in Connecticut, we do not like Duke.
No.
And of course, just following through with Miss Manning's support there.
But again, as an independent, it's always hard to get
Very hard.
ranked teams or
Yeah.
teams that are in tougher conferences to come play us. So
Mhm.
that was a hallmark
good.
game, a statement
Yep.
game.
Both my sons went to the game then. They said the rent was packed with people. So that's exciting to hear and at this time of the football season. We do have a couple of scores report. Miami Dolphins with a huge victory there. Where did that come from?
I have no idea. I'm going to say it's just because the Bills had an off day. I don't know if it was us, but really,
Every once in a while, you guys.
Miami helped
pull
out
out.
by raining. It was just pouring
Wow.
rain, and it was difficult. And
If you can't stop them, Mother Nature can stop them.
that's
There
it.
you go.
Tonight we have NFL, of course. They're two teams I don't really care for are playing tonight.
One of them is an amazing team. The
Yeah.
other,
I
not so
don't-
much.
I don't really care for either
Yeah.
of these Eagles or Packers teams.
Well,
I
I
do
need
hope
one wide
Saquon-
receiver and one quarterback to do well, so my fantasy team
I agree. I
can.
hope Saquon
win out.
maybe has 3 touchdowns.
No. The Packers will be back. It's
Yeah.
we'll make up for
They can
the
be back as long
abysmal.
as Saquon has touchdowns.
We'll make up for the abysmal showing we had last
Yeah.
week.
All right. Well, that's good. And then, of course, UConn basketball tonight in the last of their tune-up games against Columbia University. They look pretty good. I think they played on Friday night, and
The women played yesterday too.
women played yesterday. Yeah, very
Yeah.
good. So basketball season will be picking up there for us. And that's all I got.
And that's sports with Decker. Hope we helped you get your week started. And on behalf of the show, don't forget, he's Tomlin, he's Decker, I'm Amato. Good morning, Woodland.
Morning mayhem, it's a wild ride. Sports news and the daily updates, we're on your side. Special guests and interviews galore. We're taking over Woodland Regional. We're knocking down the door.
Every morning at 7 a.m.
Check us out on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram too. We're streaming on Spotify. We're reaching out to you. Join the Morning Mayhem crew.
Knocking down the door.